What is going on? Darth Stix here, and we are going to do the week 80 update of our free-to-play account here in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And this week we are going to take Hermit Yoda. I'm going to try to take him to Relic 3 so he's completed for the Jedi Master or Jedi Knight Luke journey. Will be completed with that to Relic 3. He will eventually have to go to Relic 5 for Jedi Master Luke. But for now, we're going to place him at 3, call him good. We do use him on the Jedi Knight Revan team. Currently have Yoda, Hermit Yoda on there. We'll all be Relic. And then we've got Jolie and Basilishan on it as well. Right now, current team setup, subject to change as we get more pieces to it. But I'm pretty happy with that. So we do take him to Relic 3. And we'll take him off favorites as well. Can't forget to do that because I do like keeping the favorites pretty clear, like if I'm working on something or not. So Chewbacca, C-3PO, I definitely want to take to higher relic levels. We are going to take Mando up another relic just to 1. I'd like to get him ideally to probably to 5, but for now, we'll put him to 1, and that will finish where we're going to work on him for this week at least, and probably bring up some other stuff as well. But right now, we are being pretty conservative with our stuff here. It looks like we do have a few more we can promote. Darth Talon here, and hopefully, I don't know, we're pretty far away. Maybe we'll get it next week. It'll be pretty close, though. If we do some extra refreshers or something on Darth Talon there, we might be able to get her up and going. I do want to get Chewbacca here. We'll go ahead and equip this stuff, and so we can finish him off. Hopefully, we just need some chirotechs. Looks like we're missing a couple other pieces. So battle computer there, and then yeah, a couple pieces. Looks like we got everything on that one. We're just missing some of those golden eyeballs, but do have some available there, so we can go ahead and do that. I think I will just go ahead and buy the big bundle because we're going to need, you can see we need a bunch of them on a bunch of different characters. So basically at some point, probably midweek, we'll just do the upgrade on 3PO there to get him to Relic, or to Gear 12. And then that try to finish off that team. I'd like to get them all to Relic 3. And then kind of work on some of those pieces that I need to bring up for certain requirements. Some of them are going to be required for the new raid, so I think it is worthwhile to bring those up anyways. It's not a huge deal there. We're going to need 3 of them. CLS is not included in that, but C-3PO, Han, Chewie, all can be used for that raid, so we're going to keep working on them. And then you can kind of see where our teams are for once we get some of these like Dash and those Inquisitors. Still working on this team. Definitely going to be a long while there. Still farming. I think we're going to, once Finnick is done, we'll probably move to something else. And then once another one is done, we'll add in another Inquisitor to get these shards going. And then once we finish Starkiller, our main focus will Starkiller after Jedi Knight Luke. We'll work on the Inquisitors and getting them up and running. Our guild does have a deadline of, I forget when it was now. It's a little ways off, but yeah, definitely need to continue working on those as we progress. So we do pretty close on that Extinction Bomber. I think we can bring it up here, 85, just to get some more reinforcements that we could use. We'll go ahead and I think we'll just wait, get a few of these up and going. For our ships, I do, just want to keep building out our fleets, keep working on what we've got. I think Emperor Shuttle is probably the next target I really want to go for. We're working on Outrider right now, and then we've been working kind of slowly on a couple of these other ones, but I think getting Emperor Shuttle, getting some of those Rebel ships really up and running where they need to be, so that we've got a pretty good Home 1 fleet. I feel like doing that stuff is going to help us a lot. And our Home 1 fleet is okay. It's just not amazing or anything. So we're going to keep working on those. And like we have like Ghost and Phantom kind of at just an acceptable level to use. Basically we got those to unlock the Chimera, and then our Y-Wing is good to go now. So we'll keep working on that. Han's Millennium Falcon coming along nicely. And then we need to get like Biston, Cassian's U-Wing, those up and running. Get some of the X-Wings up and running, and I think we'll be in a lot better position to have a decent Home 1 fleet that can actually do some stuff. So Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, we'll go ahead and switch over to that. And you can see we'll go on the journey guide. And we've got quite a few things completed. We just have those last 3 that really are going to take a little bit. The good news is they don't require any chirotex except to go to Relic. So we're going to continue working on those guys and those last 3 and really finish off this journey. And then Jedi Knight Luke will need to go to Relic 7 at least, I think, for this. So, but I think we'll continue working on this stuff. Pretty happy with where the account is. I have been feeling a little bit of burnout. I know I mentioned that last week. And I think part of it is just real life stuff, and then also some of the stuff in the game just being a little repetitive. So I did take a semi step back. I'm still doing all my dailies. I'm still doing like all this stuff for the guild, but just slowed down how much time I'm spending in game, and that seems to be helping. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have some tips for how to deal with like the burnout of the game, let me know. I think just right now I'm in a spot where I'm just kind of grinding and I'm not getting any like real rewards from anything that I'm doing right now. And just kind of, it's all kind of the same. Like I do the same thing every day. And I think once I get something else unlocked, something that I'm able to accomplish, and that I think that'll help a lot. But we will see how that goes. And yeah, so just looking through these ships one more time to double check, make sure we don't have anything. We are making good progress. I'm pretty happy with Outrider there, how it's coming along. Negotiator, we get it to 6 stars today, and so I'm really happy with that. We are going to keep working on that. That does actually mean we could go for Jedi Master Kenobi. It was one of the requirements for his, but we will continue. We're going to apply these. We are pretty low. I've been trying to farm those up, but yeah, still very low on that. And so we're going to need quite a bit of work to get our... I'd like to have a nice stockpile there, and right now we don't have much of a stockpile at all. We could unlock Poe Dameron's X-Wing here. We can go ahead and do that, sure. Why not? I mean, he's available. We've got it there, and boom, there we go. Get a 3-star Poe Dameron's X-Wing that can just sit on our roster. But we'll continue. We've just been farming that out of the fleet whenever it shows up. It rarely shows up, so not making much progress on that. Scimitar, same thing on that one. We're just slowly farming it. But we are coming along nicely. Once that Mon Mothma and a couple of those finish, yeah, I think I'm going to go a little bit harder into the Inquisitor farms. And we do also, I think I'm going to go Jedi Knight Luke, or Jedi Master Luke, and so we do need Jedi Training Rey. So we're going to go ahead and unlock these characters. And really, just so we're kind of out of position, we're going to have to go for BB-8, which means then we need a First Order squad that's strong enough to beat BB-8's mission. I don't think it'll be that difficult. We've got Kylo Ren unmasked already, kind of built up a little bit. He's like gear 8 or 9. So I think I kind of just want to build a squad up to that level and then see how we go through the event, see how difficult it really is. Because, yeah, BB-8 is required for that, but we do finish off Rey Scavenger and Finn this week to 7 stars on both of those. And then we do need a couple other pieces. I think we need like, veteran Chewie and veteran Han. Both need to be 7 stars. They're on the same node now, so we'll add them eventually. But it is going to be a little bit. I do want to focus on Inquisitors, probably next, pushing those pretty hard after we finish a couple other little side farms here. Going to Inquisitors pretty hard on that. While we're building up the Starkiller team, be working on those Inquisitors. And then we can add in some of this stuff. It's just miscellaneous stuff that we need to gear up a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do one this week. I think getting him to 85, not going to hurt anything. We can go ahead and add a little bit of gear as well. And that's where he's going to stop. I mean, for now, we'll put abilities on him. We might be able to complete the mission at this point, but I kind of doubt it. If I could get everybody to like 7, I'd be a little bit happier. So we'll build out a little team here at first order just to get through BB-8 so we can unlock him to 7 stars. So let's see. Yeah, but that'll be a little while down the road. I mean, we've got a little ways. Definitely a long-term plan there. We don't have, a lot of the necessary gear right now to go for Jedi training rate anyways, so gonna be a little ways down the road. But yeah, definitely prepping those characters as we go. I'll probably do, I wonder who else I should add to that team right now, the 2 Kylos, and we'll figure it out. I'd like to build a decent team that we have, just so we could use it somewhere else if we wanted to. So back to Malik, we're gonna try this week to get this completed, but we will see how it goes. I probably need to remod, do a couple other things on those teams, and get them really up and running there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. If you guys did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are working on. And as always, thanks for watching.